So next is from, this is interesting. It was Danny for Chicago, wrestling under the influence. Hey guys, thoughts on the chatter that Jey Uso was on something during his horrendous match on Saturday night's main event against Punk? It was a horrible performance. Even Punk was visibly upset and even dumped a bottle of water on him to say, wake up. I haven't seen it yet. I was going to watch it tonight at work because I'm working on Tuesday and I can watch all the wrestling tonight.
Do you know anything about this, Joe?
Well, I had people were commenting on it, saying that he looked like he was blown up and asking if he was under the influence.
Yeah, that's.
And there's some spots you see he does look really blown up. But I have no. I don't know.
This is Jay or Jimmy?
Jay.
Yeah, the match against Punk. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the pay-per-view, right?
Saturday night's main event.
Well, Saturday's main event.
Yes, I haven't seen it.
Right. Next is from Alex from Parts Unknown. Hello, chaps. What do you guys think WWE's wrestler entrance music is? Why do you guys think WWE's wrestler entrance music is in the weird generic state? It's someone's name graphic comes up. I often have no idea who's coming out. Considering their vast resources and the fact that we've seen Triple H as a music guy, who made the effort of having Motorhead do various iconic things for him in Evolution? I can't figure it out. The music would be such a big part of it, at least for me. Konnan, any chance you could ask your sources? Thanks. Appreciate you guys. I have the perfect answer to this. This is exemplary of this generation. Their music sucks. The wrestling music from the 90s, our generation, we had great music back then in the 90s, 80s, and the music today stinks. And we see it across the board in everything. I would say that would you agree with that?
Yeah, I couldn't disagree with that. The only other thing that I was thinking was maybe it hasn't been out long enough for people to recognize it, but bro, the music before was much better. The original music.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, with AI now, they need to be, AI should be making some badass music for this company.
I got a spot on the screen here.
I don't know why they.
Yeah, I got a spot on the screen here, Konnan, where it's supposed to be like a botch and Punk getting angry. It's 10 seconds if you want to see it.
Oh, it's supposed to be reverse neck breaker. Look at how the bump he takes. Yeah.
Is this like the Van Hammer neck breaker, Di?
No.
Ring of this year, both have been in major battles, and once that's land, I think, for a neck breaker, I think over rotating was Jey.
Yeah, they did the he took a face bump on it. Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, maybe the first one was an accident, because if he would have done it a second time, then obviously something was wrong with him.
We got to watch the match. That'd be the best way to comment on it, because I haven't seen it yet. So
yeah, I'll watch it tonight.
Are you ready to take your sports fandom to the next level? With the FanDuel Sportsbook app, you're always in the game. Bet on all your favorite sports: NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, college football, basketball, soccer, golf, MMA, UFC, boxing, tennis, and even niche markets like Aussie rules and lacrosse. If it's sports, FanDuel's got it covered with endless betting options, from money lines to same-game parlays. Those are my favorite. Funding your account is a breeze. Deposit instantly with over 10 secure methods like PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, or even cash at retail locations. No matter where you are, you can add funds in seconds with a low $10 minimum. And when you win big, cash out fast. Get your winnings via PayPal or Venmo in as little as 24 hours or instantly at a FanDuel retail sportsbook. No fees from FanDuel, just pure convenience. And it's available in over 20 states like Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, and more. The FanDuel app brings the action to your pocket. Download now. FanDuel Sportsbook, where winners play. I was going to ask you, did you get a chance to watch any of the Saturday's main event?
No, I did not. Did you?
No, so I'm going to talk just a couple.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
did you, Joe?
So the Cody, like, if they're doing a slow burn, yeah, he watched the Punk match. So the first match, they opened up with Cody and Drew. Okay, and so they did the spot at the end where the referee took a bump. Drew got the belt, tried to hit Cody with it. The belt hit the floor. Cody saw the ref down, saw the belt on the mat, and looked around, and he DDT Drew onto the belt. Okay, then picked him up. The game is finished, right? And there was also a weird spot in here where Cody was running up for the ropes to give his Cody cutter into the corner. The referee was in the way. And they briefly bumped into each other. When Cody jumped on the rope, he started selling his knee. Like he popped his knee. And it looked kind of like it didn't look like it was a weird spot that it looked like it was done. Like it looked like it wasn't on purpose. And he was selling his knee. But then after that, he went and jumped up on the ropes and did the cutter again where the knee was fine, but then started selling the knee again. I don't know what the deal was there. And because Cody turned it around when his knee was selling his knee, if he was doing slight heelish things in this match, long term they're going to start doing this, like tell the story, maybe he's turning heel. Like, like when you fake your knee is hurt?
Right.
I wonder if they were doing that because at the end, like Cody looked around and like he did the DDT on the belt, which he would have been disqualified for if the referee would have saw it, and he retains the title. Okay. So I don't know where they're going with this afterwards. So then they did Tiffany again. Jay, this is perfect. Jay literally just squashed her.
Yeah.
Really?
In like 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. She hit her with about 12 power moves, like 3 follow-away slams in a row, choke slams, and because Tiffany was selling her knee, she gave her a tiny little comeback, like with a swanton. Like she literally got 95% of the offense, and then did the Wardlow finish where she powerbombed her twice and then gave her a finish and beat her.
Yeah.
And the crowd started getting with it like kind of near the end because they couldn't really believe what they were watching because she was squashing her.
Yep.
Right.
She looked good squashing her. However, okay, she still needs to slow down a little bit. Like she was hitting moves, and she needed to take more time in between the moves than she did. But she wasn't fast. It's just like she just needed to let her sell more and like take more time in between the moves. But it was a squash.
Yeah.
And she went over super strong. So
like soak in the reaction a little bit.
Yeah. Just she was just a little bit too rushed out there, just tiny bit.
Right.
It could have been perfect if she would have taken her time with it.
I got you.
So then they did the Dominic Penta Rusev finish, and there was they did a very clever spot here where Rusev had him in the accolade and then his finish.
Yep.
Right. And so Dom, like you couldn't see it on ringside, so he had him in the accolade and the bell rang. And Rusev got up to celebrate. But then we looked over and Dom was the one that was ringing the bell.
That's great.
Okay, so he had the hammer. So the Rusev saw that Dom was over there, got mad, yanked him in the ring, threw him in the ring. Penta ended up getting the hammer, went to go hit Dom with the hammer, missed and hit Rusev with the hammer. The referee missed all this. And then Dom ran Penta through the ropes and into the ring post and frog splash Rusev after he got hit with the hammer for the 1, 2, 3. So that was actually another entertaining finish for Dom.
Konnan, if you can, Konnan, there's no reason you should be able to hear me. So I can't automatically there you go. Okay.
Yeah, so this is actually another creative finish. So
Good. Sounds like a creative finish.
Very much so.
So then they did the main event, and people are saying that Jay looked like he was on something.
Yeah.
I just think he got blown up.
I think he's blown up.
That's it. I was watching that he just kind of got blown up out there, and it's like this is not the first time it's happened with him. I don't know if he gets nervous, or I was wondering this. I'm gonna throw a conspiracy theory out there. Okay, I wonder if his dad got in his ear. His dad doesn't like it when Jay gets booked poorly. And if his dad knew that he was going under, his dad told him maybe like sandbag Punk in some of these spots. Just throwing it out there. Right?
That's a conspiracy theory.
Curious.
Right.
I'm curious to see what Joe kind of look up and see if you can find what Rikishi's latest comments are.
Oh yeah, that's what I was just doing that.
Yeah, about this because I'm curious of that because I'm wondering if that. But basically, Punk hit the GTS twice for the match, and afterwards he handed the belt to Punk and said this is a 7-time world champion. So this wasn't as bad. Punk's matches as he's gotten older, more methodical. This is very similar. This basically storytelling, but Jay did get blown up. So that's I don't know. It wasn't near as bad as people said. It's just because of the match. Go ahead.
This is what's weird to me. He's been wrestling there a long time, right? At least 15 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's always been one of the workhorses. Why would he be getting blown up?
I have no idea because they don't work a lot that much anymore.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, seriously, did they do a lot of interviews? But actual matches. How many matches did he get?
Yeah, but bro, he's been there long enough to know that if you blow up and they're trying to give you a push, that works against you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.